My anxiety, I feel, started as quite a young child, really, but was fairly mild, so that it would be affected by perhaps an examination at school or a new situation that I was going into. And I found that as I went into my adulthood, it became a little bit more severe, so that it would sometimes affect me doing day-to-day activities. I think what happened is that I became used to that level of anxiety, so it becomes normal in your everyday life. And then it started to affect me more and more as I enabled it, I suppose, to take over. So then I would develop quite severe feelings of panic. I would experience symptoms such as difficulty swallowing, feeling aware of my breathing and my heart rate, very, very sweaty, and just a feeling of dread and panic inside. I remember one day driving out of the village that I live in and actually getting to the boundary and having to come back home and just bursting out crying to my husband saying I just can't go past that boundary. On a couple of occasions it was so severe that it actually stopped me in my tracks, and I felt that I just could not step any further. I became very shaky, very sweaty and very tearful. I found, firstly, the story of Charles Linden's life very, very easy to read and something that I related to very easily. And I think that putting into practice the relaxation, visualisation and diversion really for me is also really important. But it's not something that I feel I have to practice now every day. It's remembering key factors in Charles Linden's methodology and just remembering certain key points. For instance, things like dietary advice and learning how to live your lifestyle to help control the symptoms I also found very useful. I think now I just feel that it's me who's in control of my life. I tend to go out and grab opportunities that come to me. I've joined an art class at college. I'm doing some voluntary work as well as my own work that I do for a living, and just enjoying life really, and actually taking opportunities that arise to me that I would have probably, been quite scared of doing before. So I feel quite refreshed.